Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a technique I have been using to decorate my traveler's notebooks inserts. And currently I'm using the Rowena and the Roadrunner. And this is in the B6 Slim size, and I'm actually really loving this journal. I have no desire to change it out currently, and I don't know, every time I see a new traveler's notebook online, I'm like, oh, I have to have it, you know. But right now I'm actually really satisfied with this cover. And so on to my technique. I did a technique with inks. It's almost like ink smooshing and tape, and it gives this really awesome organic look to your books. And then you can also do it on the inside. I just did a lot of spray just to prepare my my notebooks, because I hate to just look at white paper. So this is what I got. Now, how I got this, please stay tuned so that you can learn. What you'll need is a traveler's notebook, and I'm actually using the Paper Penguin Company traveler's notebook in the B6 Slim size. And you can, she has an Etsy shop where you can buy her notebooks, and I find that it was easier for me to do this on a white plain cover. Obviously there's so many different notebooks that have different kinds of covers, but for the most dramatic effect, I found when using obviously the white. So what I'm using today is a gel press plate, and I got this from Blitsy online, and it came in this packaging. Is actually a 4x4 round plate, and it's not so big and clunky. It's really soft and smooth. Obviously mine's looks a little dirty because I've been using it, but this is what I'm using. Your notebook, and then you'll need some clear tape, and I like to use this tape because the benefit of using this tape is that it's wider, and you actually get to protect your book while you're decorating it, if that makes any sense. So let's get going. I am going to put down another craft sheet, just because my craft sheet at the bottom I ripped in two, or I split it down the middle so that I can use it for Bible journaling. And yes, I just got into Bible journaling. I absolutely love it. And comment down below if you want me to do any Bible journaling videos and some of the techniques and different things I'm using in my Bible. So you can see here I have my little turntable of colors, and put that off to the side. And then I'm going to use my washi tape. So I'm going to use this to kind of keep my paper down to the table. Okay, so like this one, I don't know if you could see that, but I do have some mica sprays in there. You can kind of see it. And then I wrote what I wanted to title my book first. So for this book, I will be using a pen that is not water soluble, so something like Micron or something like the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pens. You can even use, and these pens I'm actually using for my Bible journaling. You can even use precision pen. Actually, Michaels has some really fun color precision pens that I found in a pack for like $5. So I think I'm going to try a couple of these colors just to see how they do. So I am experimenting here with these pens underneath all the water I'm going to use. But they say that these pens are waterproof and fade proof. Waterproof and fade proof. Okay, so what do I want to do? Maybe instead of writing something, I will just draw something. So to begin, you want to make sure you have a nice area to work with, because depending on how you want your book to look, you may want to use a brayer. And this is the Tim Holtz, I think it was like 2-inch brayer that I bought. So I like to start off with, I want to write something on the back side. And on the back I wrote "to be continued" because I will always be journaling. Okay, so you want to pick your colors, and I think I want to go with the blues and the greens and maybe the pinks. And then I want to use, I might use pewter, maybe, or this one's pretty, it's a gold glimmer mist from Tattered Angels. I don't even think they sell that brand anymore. So let's start off spraying some color. Either you could spray it directly to get a couple mists of color, or you could spray it directly on the plate. But I want to give myself a background color. Actually, my background color is going to be in yellow, and this color is called Lemon Zest from Dilutions. Just pop that on here. Wow, it looks really bright in the screen. I mean, the yellow is a bright color, but it's not as bright as you may think. So, next, I'm going to add some water. Just so, and this paper does absorb color and everything really well. Now what I'm going to do next, take my jelly plate, take the color I want, spray it on the plate. You can see how some of that color even hit my notebook. And then I'm going to take some of the green, lightly spray that. And this green was called Dirty Martini. And see, I'm just spraying it all over. And actually I don't want to lose the color that's on my brayer. So what I'm going to do is take my notebook, lightly spread it across on some of the pages. Like that, till my brayer is completely dry. Then I'm going to take my tape what you're going to do is take the tape, it's kind of clear, hard to see, but I have it between both fingers, and I'm going to put it on my jelly plate and lift up the color so it looks like this. And I'm going to let go of one side and do the same thing. Then let go of the other side and do the same thing. And then going to lay it across my notebook like this and smush it down. Isn't that just pretty? So unfortunately, my camera did not save the last portion of my video, but here is the finished product of my notebook. And here I pretty much used the same exact technique that I showed you earlier with the tape. I also used my brayer a little bit so you could see some of the brayer marks. And then here I used some of the Tim Holtz tissue paper, and I would use the Dina Wakley glue, multi-medium glue, to adhere it. And then on the inside, I'm just showing you bits and pieces of where the excess color that was left on the jelly plate I used, and left on my brayer I used. And in this page here is more of the Tim Holtz tissue paper. And again, some more areas just adding color, splashes of color to my pages. But overall, I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys liked it as well. Now here I use Calypso Teal, Lemon Zest, Dirty Martini, Glimmer Mist from Tattered Angels, and this one has the gold specks in it, and then Perfect Pearls Mist and Biscotti, Dilutions ink spray, and this is in the cherry pie color, bubblegum pink, another dilution spray that's in the vibrant turquoise,